involved in the community. This is the man that already been building the grassroots compared to something that was just given to us unexpectedly. We don't know this guy from nowhere. We don't know his father. We don't know him. To our greatest surprise, during the party legislature, he was nowhere to be found. We are told that his membership registration was done in Abuja. How could that be done? How could they impose somebody on us, person that we didn't know at all? Any of our ward meeting, AGM meeting, has never attended any of them. In Bariga, we are saying it to you. We need our mandate back for Honorable Samuel Apata. As you can see from the banner, see the scoreboard. He scored 9,801, and the top position consists of 77. Not even the second. We will accept that. Even the local government will accept that. We in Bariga, constituency 2, Chomo constituency 2, we will accept that. See, as you can see, all of us, we are angry. Me, I have my own work that I'm doing. I'm a politician as well. So we all leave our work, we are on what we are doing, coming out en masse to come and tell the people of Lagos, to come and tell Ashiwaju, to come and tell Amsat. If not, they don't return our mandate, we may disappoint them. Good. Actually, what we are doing now, Senator Adefuye came out, raised the hand of our symbol, Honorable Samuel Apata, Alabi, and Orekoya, which we all wanted in Bariga. But during the Amagomago, they went to, we don't know who they consulted. They now give the third position our mandate in Bariga. Maybe they want Bariga to deflect to another party, we don't know. Maybe they want Bariga to go to another party, we don't know. But this time around, we know go, as I said earlier, no Apata, no vote. No vote, no Apata. We need Apata in Bariga. Apata is the man. One of the people is Apata we want, and it's Apata we are going to vote for. I can say it to you. Basically, if Apata deflected to any other party in Bariga, we all in Bariga will vote for him, and we hate as an assembly. Thank you. My name is Oshila Yadekule. Thank you very much. My portfolio. I'm self-employed. I don't have work. I work for myself. Sorry, my word.
We should not mistaken the fact from the reality. As we are all gathered here, we have one cause. My name is Olubenga Afolabi, or generally known as Mr. Nobody. From Bariga LCDA, Shomolu Consensus 2. You understand? As we all gathered here, we are on the same mission, either from Agege, Alimasho, or Bariga, or Shomolu, or anywhere. On that mission is that the imposition and irregularities in the past primary election that they did. There was a directive that must embark on primary election. I don't want to generalize it to Bariga alone, but there's a primary election that was conducted, and it was free and fair. Bariga as a case study. Why would an aspirant contest, and we are having 9,081 votes, and the second runner having 814 votes, and the third runner having 677 votes, and the remaining two are having no votes at all. But when the list came out, we are seeing that the person in the third place became first. Let me just stop at that. I'm directing my point now to his presidency, the incumbent president of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and the fact remains that he has some bad eggs. There are some people in his cabinet that are trying to overturn the election. And the most annoying thing, as we are all gathered here, is that this is a case of intra-problem, not inter-problem. Intra-problem in the sense that if you see Alimosho, you see Agege, you see Bariga, you see Shomolu anywhere, we are all APC. We are not, we are all APC, we are not opposition. It's a shame of show. I'm going to direct that shame of show to the state chairman, Ojalabi, Mr. Ojalabi. Because if you are gathered here, and the other parties, they will be mocking us, that we can't resolve our house. Why would the directive come that we should go on primary election and a winner emerge, and at the end of the day, they are doing contrary to what has happened? It is really a shame of show, a show of shame. So that's why I'm saying that as it is now, we all, not Bariga alone, Alimosho, Oshodi, Agege, whatever. We want our mandate. We want our mandate. We don't want imposition. We don't want irregularities. This is the 21st century. We started from AD to AC to ACN and now APC. Are you not trying to tell us that we are not matured enough to organize our house? We are matured enough now. So it's a shame of soul. And I will implore all the people, the National Working Committee, they should work on this. We want our mandate. As I'm talking about my own case study, Honorable Samuel Abata, also my strong vote, and we want the mandate back. We want the mandate back. And remember again. At the media head of Honorable Kolawole Taiwo, aspirant, House of Rep, Ajiromi Federal Constituency. The essence why we are here is to express our grievances with the party hierarchy at the states regards the shenanigans that happened during the federal representative primaries. We had an election and it was quite clear that HKT won, clear. But to our amaze, the former council chairman of Ajiromi Federal, the person of Fatai Ayola, before the primary election, he threatened and promised that because he's a member of contact committee, he said he will use his power to make sure HKT did not get the ticket of the party. And we wrote a petition. We wrote a petition to the state that it should be removed. That is a partisan person. He has interest in a particular candidate. That it should be removed. That is not eligible to be part of contact and mobilization committee. But to our amaze, it was not removed. Also, the present executive chairman, Akindipe Olu, during the primary, he told us to our face that all the results will be brought down to his office, which is Ajiromi Federal, the local government. And same thing happened. They went there, they resolved over there, and at the end of the day, they wrote different results. They brought it down to Acme. They now presented to the party chairman that that's the real thing that transpired. But we want to put it to you that Honorable Kolawole Musbau Taiwo, popularly known by Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Dagaban Bobu, as HKT, he won clear. He won clear over 10,000 votes. He won clear. He won the faith Jalejaye Paul. He's there now. He's the sitting House of Rep. He's a non-performer. HKT is a performer. He built a lot of infrastructure that is there. Or recently before the primary, we had a media tour of his projects for the masses to know that HKT, these are what are the things he has done for the masses, for him to get the vote of the masses during the general election. But the sitting House of Rep does not do anything for him to get votes during the general election. So the party should not do a mistake. The party should not do mistake feeding a failed candidate for a popular candidate. HKT is a popular candidate. He's a candidate of the people. He's somebody that has impacted the masses. He's the one we want in Ajiromi Federal. Please, the National Working Committee, the appeal committee, we have done the needful. We have submitted our appeal, and it's quite clear. We are expecting the National Working Committee, as promised by the National Chairman, that they are the one saddled with the responsibility as enshrined in the Constitution of the All Progressive Congress to announce the candidate of the party. That is what we are expecting. That is what we will prompt about this protest again. That we want justice to be done by the National Working Committee. We want them to do the needful by returning the mandate of the masses of Ajiromi Federal Constituency to HKT, Honorable Kolawole Taiwo. Thank you very much. My name is Comrade Adola Ganiu Ajidagola. Thank you.
Yeah. Just last week, there was a press conference at Iceland Center.
Yes.
Where the one team member said they actually petitioned the president concerning Honorable Gani, and there was a kind of conspiracy about the press conference.
Yes, thank you. You see one thing about this life. Once you're a politician, politics started from Lagos. And if they wanted to aid in Lagos, they should give us back our mandate. What we are doing now is peaceful protest concerning our mandate in the Alimosho Federal Constituency. Ayuba is our candidate. Is a sitting rep, and we voted for him again for return. And he scored 37 votes against 2,000 votes at Bisco, which state party led by Cornelius Ojelabi want to destroy Asiwaju in Lagos State. Because if Ojelabi don't want to destroy Asiwaju, he will not steal our mandate in Alimosho. And Alimosho is a large local government in Nigeria. All our leaders in Alimosho, from GAC, His Excellency, Joke Orelope, approve Alimosho, approve Daniel Ayuba, aka Ayuba, our apex leader, 3 times House of Assembly, Honorable Bisu Yusuf, approve Ayuba. All 6 FCDA chairman and local government, they approve Ayuba. All party chairman in CCICDA, SGA, have voted for Ayuba. Same thing with councillors. Same thing with all super in Alimosho Federal Constituency. Same thing with all chairman party, ward party, voted for Ayuba, Honorable Ayuba. Why this time they want to upturn our vote? All your lodgers, all CAN, all CDAs, all Arewas, diasporas, we voted for Ayuba. We say no in Alimosho. You can't cheat us, because this is a democracy. It's what we see. This we can't. We counted 37,000 votes for Ayuba. Abisco got 2,000 votes. Alimosho will not agree that. Alimosho will not. They should turn our mandate back to Alimosho people. We are not living here until they give us our mandate. We will not live here until they give us Ayuba. We will not live here until we receive our mandate. And come 2027, Ashwa is our candidate, Baba is our candidate, and Ayuba is our candidate as well. Thank you so much.
That is as prominent as everybody speaks a whole lot about the demonstrate today. What do you make of this demonstration?
All right. We are very clear in our demands. The Forum of World Youth Leaders and the LG Youth Leaders of Agege and Orila Agege LCDA submitted a protest letter to the party chairman yesterday, Pastor Cornelius Ojelabi. And we see this also as a follow-up to that protest letter that we submitted. The people in Agege made their voices very loud and clear. They gave their mandates in Agege Constituency 1 to Gani Kola Egujobi, and in Constituency 2, they gave their mandates to Barrister Oladapo Yusuf Ninodowo. Now, I wouldn't know the shenanigans that went down. All of a sudden, we saw a publication from the party where both names that I mentioned were missing. We reject that list in its entirety. I want to tell you that I speak on behalf of all the youths in Agege, because we already submitted a letter to that. The youth leaders from Ward A to Ward G Agege, and from Ward A to Ward F Agege, we have come together unanimously to say and to challenge the leadership of the party at the state level, and also we come in the National Working Committee of the party to ask them to restore our stolen mandate. In fact, I'm throwing down the continent to the party. Let them call for a re-election right now, and they will see that the result is still the same, because the people gave their mandates. It was very clear. It's either you choose a consensus candidate or you go to the primaries. People did not agree to consensus and went to the primaries. Why not let the primaries count. It's very simple.
The will of the people.
The will of the people should prevail. And mind you, there are some people who will see this interview and they will twist the fact that they won. But the question you should ask them is that they should show you their scores. Let them provide video evidences, pictorial evidences of where they won, which ward did they win. We can make that available. We have published it in the national dailies and we are even ready to make it available to you right now. The party cannot insist. The party cannot insist. The party, I know the leadership of the party at the highest level, they are sensitive. They know what this means. This is like sitting on the gun, gun of gunpowder, a keg of gunpowder. Ashwadi lost in Lagos in 2023. We cannot afford that at this time. Not at this time. That this nation is very sensitive. We are sitting precariously at the edge of a precipice, and we cannot afford to follow up as a party. And that is why we are saying that the leadership of the party should do the needful. I'm the APC youth leader, Agege local government.
From AD to ACN for APC now. Stevie, it's my leader. It's my honorable. It's an open man. If anything I like, you give it to me. Please. It's taking care of us, women of Ojobi.
Don't win the primary.
Oh, win the primary.
The result.
This is the result. It's not the one they need. Oh, win the primary election.
I am Honorable Tunde Onifade from Amuward of local government. In the group of Ayodele Adewale, we had a primary that is not acceptable at all because there was no accreditation. There was no accreditation. People were just coming in with various registration slips and they were just coming in and being on the queue. So the election is not proper, it's not right, because people have to be accredited before we have a good primary. So a petition has been written and we are yet to receive an answer to the petition. We want the state to look into our petition and do what is right. That is our grievance. And at the same time, we want justice to be done on everything that we have done concerning the primary. There was no accreditation. People are just coming in from everywhere that did not belong to the ward, and the election is not correct. Thank you very much.
Fún second sáàpù yìí ẹjọ́ nítorí tọ́lọ́ wọ́n bá wa gbé fún gbogbo èèyàn ti ṣe ọ̀sán olómọdé ó jẹ́ ibi ẹ̀pọ̀ ẹjọ́ wọ́n bá gbé wọ́n mọ́jọmọ́ lọ abẹ́ ní Tinubu ọmọ olódò jẹ abẹ́ yìí ní bàbá wa Akọ̀bí Aṣíwájú ẹjọ́ torí ọgbọ́n abẹ́ yìí ní ẹ bá gbé fún ọmọjọmọ́ lọ kó lọ fún second sáàpù ẹjọ́ torí ọgbọ́n àkọ́bù àkọ́tẹ̀ àfẹ́fẹ́ ìtajà sílẹ̀ nílùú Òṣòdì ẹjọ́ máa gbé fún ọmọjọmọ́ lọ òun ló wí ní olóòwòye tí wọ́n jẹ́ ẹjọ́ máa gbé fún ọmọjọmọ́ lọ lábẹ́ o. Adúró pa ìbò ọmọjọmọ́ ló kù dáadáa tí ò sí màgòmágó tí ò sójú oró mẹ́. Ó kù ní kò ṣe pé alọ́dì nìkan ìbò yóò ó kù ó dẹ̀ wọ́n sí ó kílẹ̀ tí gbogbo èèyàn ní ìgbésẹ̀ ó sàṣọ ìgbà rẹ̀ ẹ̀jọ̀ orí àdìbò ọmọjọmọ́ lọ. Ọmọ wa gbé fún Adé bàbá wa bàbá ń bọ̀ jẹ́ owó orí Adé yìí ní ẹjọ́ ẹ máa jẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ìrísọ́ọ̀tì ọmọ wa gbé fún ìṣọ́ọ̀tì wà rè é. Ìbò ọ̀tẹ̀ yìí o, ẹ má jẹ́ kódò mu, táwọn máa yàdá yọ̀bọ̀. Ìdìbò ọ̀tẹ̀ yìí o, ẹni tí ó ṣèlú lóore ló yẹ ká ti òdìbò wa. Àwọn ìjọba ọlọ́lárí kọ́ máa ṣèlú lóore, òun láti dìbò fún. Ẹ má jẹ́ kó yàn fún o, ẹ má jẹ́ kó oníbò, ẹ má jẹ́ kó ọmọdéwọ́ lọ́kọ́ lórí, ọmọ ìfọ́sí èèyàn lẹ́wọ́ lórí. Àfẹ́ nílùú Òṣòdì, ọmọdé ọ̀fẹ́, ọjà ọ̀fẹ́, ọmọjọmọ lọ ní òun la fẹ́ jọ, abẹ́yìn ní ẹni ìjọba wọn, ẹ jọ o.
Ó wà wá, a dìbò ń bẹ̀, a lè wọlé. Àbùkárì Egúnjọ bí òun ni ó wà wá láyége tó wọlé. Tí wọ́n àwọn èèyàn tẹ̀lé, gbogbo alátẹ̀lé, gbogbo ayége ló tẹ̀lé. Abdulaziz ló lówó oṣù. So ẹ jọ, ọjọ́ ni mandate ẹ fọ́ mandate wọn. Èmi ìlú ojú bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. But you can say everybody is having fun. The fun is because of we don't want the high tension. You understand? So there's an election at Agege constituency A1, which we all voted for Abdulaziz Olawale Egúnjọbí. You understand? So there's a video. Want all our leader to go and look all the videos and the top officer who declares Egúnjọbí as winner. So we don't want the tension. And for all to we vote Honorable Abdulaziz Yusuf Nino Lowo for the one proof of what we are doing. So we don't declare somebody who don't have any vote declaring as a winner. You can see like the people, all this crowd, they came for Abdulaziz Nino Lowo. You can see Professor Otu Agege. So we vote him to all our leader to give us our mandate. How we are to do nothing more.
Egúnjọbí ó wà àwọn olóhùn Otu Nino Lowo olóhùn. Ẹni ká lọ fẹ́ lẹ́sọ̀, alọ́fẹ́ lẹ́sọ̀, ẹni ká lọ pọ̀ ká kókò ọ̀rọ̀ jáde, ọ̀dà fẹsẹ̀ tó wù wọ́n. Lẹ́tà lágbá pé wọ́n gbé fún Gbénga Gbélébù, ni wọ́n fẹ́ nígbà gbé fún Gbénga. Wọ́n ti lọ pè kan ní kí ló ń gbórúkọ yẹn lọ, ẹni ọlọ́bọ̀ ẹjọ́. Àfẹ́mọ̀ ẹjọ́ gbọ́dọ̀ àpàdé àwọn tó ní lọ́ọ̀bì ẹjọ́.
My name is Abdulaziz Moshood Abiola from Alimosho local government. I am a bona fide card-carrying member of All Progressive Congress. Now, we are here to actually, express our displeasure and our grief over the fact that we actually came out on the primaries, on the day for primaries for Alimosho Federal Constituency for representative, and we voted Ganiu Ayuba KK for our representative for Alimosho Federal Constituency, and he has 37,720 votes as against Apisco Adebajo Apisco that has 2,500 votes, and she was broadcasted as winner. That was not acceptable. That's not acceptable. Yes, that was the result. That was our result. We were the one that came out and voted, and it was announced at the polling, at the vote, at the primary when we had it. Yes, we waited and they counted it. Yes, the numbers are there, and the thing is this: if it was not so, you will not see this magnitude of crowd that will come out, come and establish. So we want to appeal. We are appealing. We are not actually. We don't want to fight. We are appealing that the state executive of All Progressive Congress. Yes, Honorable Jarabi to look into this result and give us our mandate. We didn't come here for violence. We came here peacefully to actually establish our point, and we want our mandate to be put in place. Let me tell you, if this family of people can come out, it shows that there's crack within our party, and we need to actually cement it right now. And if they give us our mandate, I will tell you, it is going to be a magnitude and a landslide way for us at the presidency and our election in 2027. Thank you very much.
Ìdòwú Adébájò láti Òṣòdì D1 lórí ọmọjọmọlọ.
Ọmọjọmọlọ lẹ́yìn náà.
Yes, ndíje ọmọ Òṣòdì ni wá, ọmọjọmọlọ a try fún, ó dẹ̀ ń try fún wa. Ó ń tún lè ṣe ń fi wá lọ́kàn balẹ̀. Kò sọ wá di ọ̀tá ara wa, à ń tẹ̀lé. Bí bàbá wa Tinubu Bọ́lá Ahmed wọ́n yóò fẹ́ lọ second time tá à ń tẹ̀lé wọn tọ́dẹ̀ máa débẹ̀ inshallah bẹ́ẹ̀ láwọn láfẹ́ káwọn náà débẹ̀ tá à ń tẹ̀lé wọn. Ìbò tá tẹ̀ fún wọn a rí aka àwọn náà wọlé ìgbà táwọn tó tún jù wá lọ tó tún sọ pé ó yá ká tún wá ṣe ògbè tá à ń ṣe gbogbo sọmọrọ tí ń fẹ́ sọ ni ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ tán sí ló ti sọ so ọ̀pọ̀rọ̀ òtá gbọ̀n ọmọjọmọ lọ òun ni Ọlọ́run fẹ́ fún wa làwa náà dẹ̀ fẹ́ nǹkan tá a fẹ́ sọ fún òjú pé kán jọ nínú ọlá ńlá wọn àtọ́lá Ọlọ́run wọ́n bá jẹ́ kí ọmọjọmọ lọ kó wà ń bẹ̀ kí peace kó lè rè nítorí àwa ò fẹ́ wàhálà àdẹ́ ń tẹ̀lé wàhálà.
ṣẹwàá máa wá aṣọ wa pé pẹ̀lú gbogbo protest unity ṣì máa wà nínú ẹgbẹ́ APC.
lágbọ́rọ̀ Ọlọ́run ẹgbẹ́ APC especially Òṣòdì àti ní ibi gbogbo peaceful ó ń wà fún APC guarantee ni APC kò pín sí méjì kò pín sí mẹ́ta àbí umbrella kan ni ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wa wà tí yà dé yà sọ́tún tí yà yà sósì.
ẹ ṣé gan sir.
Thank you very much.
Voted for the two candidates I mentioned.
So now, what's your appeal to Mr. President or the leadership of the party?
Well, it's an opportunity to appeal to to Mr. President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Lagos State Governor, Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, and the leadership of the party in Lagos State that they should review that their decision, please, that their decision may be tantamount or may lead to the party having issues in Agege local government and other parts of Lagos State. That is our position. They should collect video clips of what transpired, during the primaries. So for them to maneuver to surreptitiously, put some other names, will not accept that. Will not accept that from Agege. Abdul Fattah Olagoke Ajibola.
My name is Salis Danjuma Ginzawa. I'm the chairman of the Committee APC Agege Local Government, also chairman Voice of Iowa Support Lagos.
What's your from Secretariat?
It's unfortunate, really. We are APC members from Agege Local Government, and as party members, it became necessary for us to come out and show our grievances towards what the party is doing. You see, election held. There was an election, primary election, that will bring out candidates that will represent the party in the forthcoming elections. And people came all out, APC members. They voted for their candidates of choice. Unfortunately, the result that came out was different from the people's mandate. So we're here to, especially our president, we're a democratic person. Politics is about numbers, and these are the people that says these are our representatives. But somehow, somewhere, it's been changed. The names of people that did not win the election. In short, in Agege O2, someone was even written who we don't even know. I don't even know that person that they wrote his name in O2 as a politician. You understand? So it's unfortunate. So we call on the APC party, the leadership, to come out and do the right thing. And again, unfortunately, we're party members. We came in here peacefully. It's a peaceful protest. We expect the party leadership to send someone and speak to us. But till now, we've been here since around 7 a.m. And we're talking about it's almost 1 a.m. 1 p.m. now. Nobody has come to address us. So it's unfortunate. Thank you. Salis Danjuma Ginzawa. Thank you. Yeah.
Bàbá òjùmọ̀lé, ó padà wálé ẹ̀kọ́ rí.